Hi, Suzanne Caligay, and I'm putting out the second video about doing your mise-en-page, or not mise-en-page, but doing your paper. I looked through the house this morning to see if I had a brush. I don't. So what I'm actually using are these small cotton things for cleaning faces. So I've got a supply of those, and I've got a half a cup of coffee. I'm in the bathroom, so I'm going to add some water to the coffee. And down here on the floor, pardon me, my vinegar. It's mentioned that the vinegar will help preserve the dye, so I'm just putting a little splash of that in, and going to start on this piece of paper that or card that I've already done some work with. I have 4 sheets of artist sketch paper here that I'm going to be treating exactly the same way. I'm sorry that I can't move computer and everything and do this yet. So, my little pad into the coffee. I have this paper, the card, on a drying rack here. So it's going on a flat surface. And I can't show it to you. Get my soaking wet face pad here and spreading it over the card. Please, if you're doing this, do not worry about spots. It's perfectly all right to have spots of drips and other things. It adds to the realism of what you're trying to create. So go for it. Let the spots happen. That's part of what you're doing. And you really want to just cover that sheet, those sheets of paper, with the coffee stain and let them dry. Mine are curling beautifully. I don't want them to curl, but they're curling. So I'm wondering if it has to do with the side of the paper that I'm doing. So I'm going to try using a different side. No, it's going to curl anyway. So I have a little problem here with the curling. The problem is that I'm going to have to flatten out these papers very soon. Your papers, if you're using printer paper, yes, I'm really having a problem. They're ending up on the floor faster than I can paint them. But this is what you're wanting to do with your coffee stain. And again, don't worry about the extra stains that you're going to get. Here I've got all sorts of dirt and lint on my fine piece of paper, and I'm going to try and get them off, because I really don't want that on my paper. That's some of it off. And now I'll just have to wait for that to dry, and then I can do more. This time I'm going to be using those pages. They're about the size of a normal sheet of paper that I would use. They're the size that comes, well, let's see, where is it? They're the same size here as a normal sheet of paper for me. So my book is going to be half. Good luck!